What's up, nerds? Britton Peele here for GuideLive.com, and I'm taking a few minutes before I head out to SGC this weekend to get you up to speed on some of this week's biggest geek news. Last weekend was San Diego Comic-Con, and while a lot of cool stuff was released for everybody to enjoy, there were also some clips and trailers that movie studios were hoping to keep secret, until they leaked out anyway. One example was the trailer for Suicide Squad, which Warner Bros. Broke down and released officially after the leaked footage had made a few laps around the internet. In it, we get solid first looks at the cast of supervillains that will be central to the plot, like Harley Quinn and Deadshot. But the figure that caused the most buzz was the Joker, played by Jared Leto. We only see him briefly, but it's our first glimpse of the popular character's first live-action appearance since The Dark Knight. One comic book movie we've seen significantly less of so far is X-Men Apocalypse. But this week, Entertainment Weekly released the first official images of the cast members on set and in costume. Most notably, we see Alexandra Shipp as a young Storm, Olivia Munn as Psylocke, and Oscar Isaac as the big bad Apocalypse himself. But the week actually got off to a horrible start because it brought the news that Satoru Iwata, the president of Nintendo, had passed away at the way too young age of 55. Iwata's death is a monumental loss not just for the company, but for video games in general. Sure, Iwata was an amazing executive. He was a fun personality that Nintendo fans knew and loved, and when Nintendo's financial situation was underwhelming, he cut his own salary in half rather than rush to lay off employees. But he was also a stellar programmer, diving into the trenches of game development himself and writing compression code for games even after he was promoted. If you want to know more about Satoru Iwata and some of his accomplishments, we have a story up on GuideLive.com/geek, where you can find more news, reviews, and other fun stuff. So find me over there, and I'll see you next week.